Alright, let's start again. Let's go with Kage this time. Let's go again here. Let's not mess up the fort this time. It was my own fault that last run died at the fort there with Ishikawa. Because I actually heard that there were still arrows being fired from the gate before I left. I think the reason why there was a guy alive was because I shot the lantern like a second too early. So I didn't really catch any of them on fire. So gotta shoot slightly later so we actually hit them with the fire. And if I still hear that somebody's alive because they're firing arrows, then I need to kill them before I move into the fort. Otherwise, inside the fort, they are not gonna spawn correctly. Which makes the fight, like, a lot harder.
Jin, you found me.
You handled that well.
Did you find any samurai to free your uncle?
Not yet, but I'm still searching.
I'm sure you'll find someone soon. Taka can help you, after we save him. Hard to believe I might see him soon.
He's lucky to have you.
You might disagree.
That's what siblings are for.
What about you? Any brothers or sisters?
Lord Shimura is my only family.
What will you do when he's free?
Take a breath.
Still got 4 black powder bombs.
Then
Good
I'll know
RNG
there's
again.
hope for our island.
Very
Feel
nice.
that strongly.
I've watched him win victory against impossible odds. And after your brother is free, what then?
Honestly, I haven't had time to think about it. You're riding well. How are your wounds?
Mostly healed. Your bandages did the trick.
You don't share much about how you feel, do you?
I suppose you're right. My uncle taught me that a samurai masters his emotions, like you master a horse or a blade.
That's a hard way to live.
It's not supposed to be easy. There's a spot up ahead that overlooks the river.
Should give us a good view of the Mongol camp. There's the camp. Tough to get inside.
The Mongols threw that place together in days. There has to be a way in. Let's look.
We need to reach Taka without putting him in danger.
We'll find a safe approach. You could scale the rocks on that side.
If they're loose, they might give way. Alert the guards.
Defenses in back are formidable. The front wall there is still under construction.
Could be a way in.
Let's move.
Yeah, it was not world record, no.
He's been through a lot. Even before
I messed up pretty badly towards the very end.
he hated when I stole. But it was
So,
after
it's fine.
he starved.
We'll just make this one the world record.
I didn't choose to be a samurai either.
At least what we learned from the last run is that all the strategies we have
Better than getting wiped out by the
that we
Mongols.
have
We have to fight back. Any way we can.
Through here.
what's it called? Practice last week are definitely paying off, and they do work pretty well in an actual run. Because obviously one thing is doing things in practice, another thing is doing them in actual runs. But yeah, it was my own mistake. I also learned from the mistake I made. One thing I'm definitely changing is I'm gonna use the Gosago armor on the Khan instead of the Runin outfit. Even though theoretically the Runin outfit can give you a slightly faster fight, I just feel like the Gosago armor is better because it's way more consistent to use.
Not from an arrow.
So I'll stick to the Kusago armor on the Khan.
There.
I'd rather it be consistent than save like, I don't know, 3 seconds.
We need to go. We'll talk when it's safe.
Especially so late
Let's
in
get
the
to
run.
the river. We'll be safe there. Are you with the Straw Hat Ronin?
I was. Cut ties with them after they started running low on rations.
Lord Shimura's been captured, and I could use some extra swords to free him. Are you looking for work?
No, but the other Straw Hats may be. Last I heard, they were hunting Mongols in Tsitsu Prefecture, by the coast near the Kishi grasslands.
This way. We're looking for my brother, a blacksmith named Taka.
Don't know him, but a lot of prisoners move through here.
You said they were moving this.
Very nice. But oh well. We just have to take everything we learned in the last run and apply it to this run. Just learn from the mistakes and move on to the next run.
That's
Who else made it out of Komoda?
No one knows.
Are there any others who can fight back?
Besides us? I don't know yet.
You'd better find out quickly. We can't free your uncle by ourselves. I'm going this way, Sakai.
Mongols!
With the bomb a little short there.
Fight like drunk Tanuki.
They fought well enough at Komoda.
Even Tanuki can catch a tiger when it's sleeping. The moist trail picks up here. Come. The
That's
Mongols
true.
took Fort Nakayama. The patrol likely came from there.
That's close
But
to
you
the
know,
hot
when you
springs.
have a door made out of paper, I just feel like the most efficient way of getting in is slicing through it.
Around.
Japanese quiver.
A gift to my greatest.
You know, it's pretty much an invite to do it, right?
Blood. Not much.
No one died.
Rice and millet. Left uneaten.
The attack was sudden. I fear the worst. The fort is nearby. I should have fought at Komoda with you.
Better you didn't. You lost enough there.
Why did the samurai fail?
The Mongols fought like animals.
Wrong answer.
As a
I saw
speedrunner,
with
you
my own
know,
eyes.
An
if
archer's
a door is
aim
made of
relies
paper,
not
it's
on
faster to
eyes,
slash through it than
but
open it.
body, mind, and spirit. Stop here.
Gotta be efficient. But to be fair, don't you think the guy that makes doors on Tsushima
Not bad.
just makes a lot of money from
Let's
it?
see if you can hit the one furthest away.
Like I'm actually creating a lot of
How
business.
does it feel?
Like it was made for me.
It wasn't.
I feel like it's more the people that own the houses with the
Let's go.
doors that are complaining.
A bow like this would have helped at Komoda.
It is a good bow. But victory is won by warriors, not weapons.
You haven't seen the
Like I'm
Mongols
creating
fire
jobs here, okay?
They have not yet won.
I am benefiting the community and economy.
Fort Nakayama.
I hope your student is inside.
Ah, yeah, if they stop repairing the doors, that would be even better. True. Can't deny that one.
This spot is perfect.
I'll find a way in. Oh,
Survey the battlefield. What can we use to our
Alright,
advantage?
let's get a good fort fight here.
nests. One shot could stir them up.
The Mongols will face the sting of insects and arrows.
Those barrels could do some damage.
We'll find out.
An arrow in those hanging lights will kick up sparks.
And start fires.
They have many archers.
They're skilled, but we are better. When the gates open,
Alright, let's make these shots count. This guy alive. I heard the arrow. Nice. Not perfect, but I'll take it. Definitely could have been worse.
someone's personal quarters.
A woman's kimono.
Tomoe's kimono.
The Mongols freed her. Why? A scroll. Archery terms with Mongolian translations. Your name is mentioned.
She was teaching them my way of the bow.
These arrows are Japanese.
They're Tomoe's arrows.
You are sure?
I taught her to make the knock with deer horn. And that curve of the eagle feathers.
So the Mongols took her weapons.
The shots are tightly clustered. No Mongol shoots Japanese arrows with such skill.
Then they allowed her to use a bow.
You hear that?
A survivor.
Help! Please! It's so cold.
We're looking for a woman. I've seen enough. Let's go.
But yeah, pretty good fort fight. Not perfect, but
Tomoe won
good
her
enough.
freedom. She joined
Also, what we gotta remember is my PB had a really good Act 1.
I pushed her too hard.
And most of the time save from all the new strats is an Act 2.
What are you hiding? Sensei!
As we saw last run.
I demand
Like the
an
last
answer.
run I did, I think I was a minute behind after Act 1, pretty much. But still ended up being over a minute ahead after Act 2. So I feel like Act 1 is more try to keep up with the PB. That being said, can still get some good splits. But always, at the end of the day, when it comes to speedruns, always take it one split at a time. And don't overthink it too much. Because that's when things end up going badly. Is that how your arena runs are going? Do you have a goal in mind for the arena runs, by the way, Fancy? Sub 25? Nice. Sounds like a solid goal. Is there any particular challenge that is holding you back? Or I'd imagine it's mainly the set loadout challenges that are the burden. If I were to guess. Whereas the others should be relatively consistent in comparison. That's really close to hitting me that arrow there. Almost got me.
Clan Adachi's estate. Lady Masako should be here. Lady Masako! Warriors of Clan Adachi!
enough.
Is anyone here? Kill him!
I don't know, you use split sprites, so you have like a summer best.
Who were these men?
So like how much,
Mongols.
like what's your summer best for you then?
I need to find out what happened here.
Just to get an idea of how much potential you have to work with.
What happened here? The Naginata. These were the women of Clan Adachi. They fought to defend their family.
Yeah, that one where they call in reinforcements,
Cast the
yeah.
children through the window.
You obviously want to do that one
If
without
anyone survived,
them calling.
they fled on horseback. Had to check the stables. Empty stables.
Is what is it, like 4
Someone
bearers, I
took the
believe,
horses.
that spawn in, right?
Horse tracks. Someone fled the estate. They left a trail.
21, 28. Well, that's good, but like I said, probably varies a lot. 'Cause,
Archers were hunting the rider.
you know, there are definitely some of the challenges that are not
Confused their
consistent.
aim. A fallen horse. This horse belonged to Clan Adachi. Dead for day.
Oh yeah, the RNG on the Tide River fight, I would imagine, is nuts.
I fought men at your estate.
They were waiting to finish what they started. The night my husband and sons rode to face the Mongols. The assassins came to our home. My sister took the children and fled.
By the way, do you happen to know if Hunt is using any of the glitches now in his run?
We were out.
Since you said that they would be beneficial
And I
on
was the only one
story difficulty?
That's how it ended for me at Komoda.
for me.
Or is he still just doing them pure?
Wasn't over.
I think I also saw P-Dub was interested in doing some
Tried to say
arena runs, which is cool.
come
It's nice to see that category get some love again.
ride for the Golden Temple.
I'm sorry you endured this alone.
I am not alone. The killers are alive.
They will pay.
Is
for
that
what they
when
did.
he convinced
Every
P-Dub to
moment
do
the killers
fair?
walk free brings me shame,
You can't blame yourself.
but it is my duty.
Yeah, I think once we are done working on the Call of the Mountain leaderboards, we'll probably have to look over that moderator-wise.
You'll have to go.
Me for that category. Obviously, right now we're just mainly focused on getting the Call of the Mountain leaderboards ready, because they open on Thursday.
It is an honor.
Are you Sogen?
I am.
It's just unfortunate that the
I am Sak.
big arena glitch happen literally the same day Call of the Mountain comes out, or like the day before. Just kind of poor timing.
I need to find the armorer.
And also me going to ESA. So,
I work on all
not a lot of time to work on everything.
Lady
And
Masako.
also Dorian was at another event. So it was literally just like the worst timing for all those things to happen at the same time.
You got the armor.
It fits well.
We need to move.
You think Sogen is behind the massacre?
He visited my home just before the assassins. The little bastard was their scout.
That doesn't prove his guilt.
No, but it earns my suspicion. Sogen arrived.
Oh, he's already... Oh, I didn't realize he had done runs yet.
Autumn.
Beat up.
First heard the
But cool.
Mongols plan to invade.
The plot to destroy my clan took precision, planning.
And a war to cover.
Yeah, we'd probably just make an unrestricted category
There's Sogen, leaving in a hurry.
Let's follow the wolf.
for the arena.
instead. You can get down here.
You sent me.
But
to
I don't
fight
think...
the monk.
If we actually make an unrestricted category, I doubt anybody is really gonna run it.
Stay close.
So I could be... I could see that just being put on the category extension board. 'Cause otherwise,
Hurry up.
I don't think people are interested in doing that arena run. I feel like that would be one of those things that people might do like once and then never again. I don't think you're ever gonna see somebody grind it, if you know what I mean.
Hide.
Did he see us?
I don't think so. He's moving again.
Let's go.
I'm losing him.
I am going to run it.
Let's get
It
close.
is on the list of things to do before Burning Shores. Originally, I just planned on grinding the actual leaderboards, but since they're busted now, I guess I'll do that the full category instead, or all leaderboard challenge instead, whatever we call it, arena run.
Who will face me first?
Sogen went inside the inn. Let's go.
What the hell was Masako running to them?
There's
But
nowhere
it took
to
forever to get terrified.
You destroyed Clan Adachi.
go. Find me when you're done.
Not a great fight. I'll take it.
Names. And a
Yeah, I
symbol.
hope they add something in Burning Shores. Either more arena challenges or have something in Burning Shores
Find anything?
that are challenging. Hopefully something similar to Frozen Wilds that involves a bit of movement as well and not just kill X amount of machines in a certain amount of time. Or maybe something that's just not time-based at all. Custom challenge? Oh, custom challenge. Oh, that would... Oh! Oh! Dude, fancy. Why have I not thought of that at all? Until you just mentioned that, I have never thought about that. But you're right. Holy shit, that would be so fun.
Golden bird.
Custom challenges in the arena or something.
Secret on this island. I wonder where it's going.
Yes, I like your idea. That would be dope. But yeah, I would also like to see some non-time-based challenges. Something about kill as many enemies as possible without being spotted, or you know, kill as many machines as possible before you run out of ammo. Stuff like that would be fun. Something non-time based would definitely be a lot of fun.
Susano,
Dead bodies.
protect me.
That is definitely something I would say about both Zero Dawn and Forbidden West. A lot of their challenges are very much always time based. Nice to see some more variety. Whether it be hunting rounds, arena, so on. Well, most of the challenges always just comes down to time. Yeah. I don't think those, maybe there's some limits to how many can be loaded in at once, but if we get custom arena challenges, it would be nice if you could just add certain machines. Yeah, so, Muspelheim and God of War does it really well with their challenges. There's a good amount of variety there as well. Could also be kill as many enemies as possible before getting hit. Or use only this weapon to kill enemies. Could even make like some platforms in the arena where it's like do not touch the ground in this challenge. And then there's some platforms you can jump between. Where it's like, don't touch the floor. No worries, sir. We've all been there. Had Mondays like that. I feel like also in a lot of the old Ratchet and Clank game, they had some fun challenges. I remember in one of the Ratchet and Clank games, for example, there was a challenge where in those games you have 100 HP, right? And it would basically, you would lose 1 HP point like every minute. So basically you would automatically die after 90 minutes. Or 90 seconds, right? Oh, sorry, after 100 seconds, which is a little over a minute and a half.
The Kishi grasslands.
So you could have a challenge like that where it's like you have to kill this machine, but you lose 1 HP. Obviously in Horizon you would need to lose more HP than that, because you have a lot more, but something like that where it's like you're slowly losing health. Kill it before you die. And if you get hit, that's obviously a time penalty, because then you have less time to stay alive. You know, there's plenty of ways to be creative about it. Because they have such an awesome combat system. And so many machines to combine together. There's like thousands, if not millions, of combinations you could slam together. Would be a good challenge. Fancy put up the idea that for some reason I've just never thought about, that in Forbidden West we could have custom arena challenges. And then we just generally started talking about what arena challenges we would like to see if, say, the DLC were to add. Add more? Or something similar to the arena in Burning Shores?
Hide in the cot with the sake.
The Mongols won't search it?
Not anymore. It's the same sake delivery.
Basically, we just would like to see some challenges that are not just kill X amount of enemies in a certain amount of time.
You've been doing business with the enemy.
I keep the Mongols drunk, and they let me keep my head.
They could do like a gauntlet race where you have to ride down a path and you have to shoot targets on the way. You know? I feel like there's plenty of ideas for what you could do.
How bad is the occupation in Azuma Bay?
A few people fought. A few people fought back. A few people fought back. A few people fought back. A few people fought back.
Fraser, you always talk about all the challenges you like to give yourself. when you're playing Forbidden West. Why all of a sudden do you not want to ride and shoot at the same time? Yeah, like we actually brought up God of War as a good example. God of War and Ratchet and Clank does the good challenge stuff.
They don't do that.
It would be nice to see Horizon take some cues from those two games. Like Muspelheim challenges or Battle Arena challenges in Ratchet and Clank.
Dad, hurry up!
Just a little farther.
What was all that screaming?
Doesn't matter. Keep it down.
Is that what Taka's going through?
Your brother's a skilled blacksmith. They won't treat him like that.
You don't know that.
I can't help you!
We're getting close to quiet.
What's that you?
I can't believe this worked.
Oh, no.
Somebody must have pissed off the Mongols. They burned half the town. Once we're done, I'll meet you at the crossroads behind town.
We need a vantage point to scout ahead.
This way, up here. Look, by the gate.
He's in charge. Slaver.
Bastard.
He's inspecting the prisoners like they're horses.
He might lead us to Taka.
Follow him.
I don't remember how you control the mount on mouse and keyboard. Zero on. It's been too long.
Taka's probably fine. He wouldn't try to run.
Let's go.
Oh, do you play racing games on PC where you use the mouse for steering? And then obviously keyboard for acceleration, gears, whatever. Oh, okay. I thought for a second you were one of those people that do that. Then what do you mean by playing a racing game with a mouse? Because that's what I thought you meant. There's some crazy people that can do that. I thought you were one of them. Where they swing the mouse from side to side for steering. It's pretty impressive. And some people are really good at it.
What is problem?
Your blacksmith, Taka. His work is shoddy. I think he's sabotaging you.
I knew it. Taka's here.
He is only blacksmith.
No, I'm a blacksmith too. And I do much better work.
I cannot defeat him. I get rid of him. But be ready to prove yourself.
That bastard. He'll kill Taka.
Hui! Arvo!
Huh?
Very nice. God, Asimo Bay is always so slow and boring to get through. This run would be so much better if Asimo Bay wasn't a split.
No, please. I need to rest.
It's Taka.
There's a gate nearby. Then that's where we break out.
Audition for Zogapans to patch up Asimo Bay for the sake of speedrunners.
Find those crates.
Where are we going?
Kenji's waiting for us at a crossroads.
Asimo Bay is the Demeter of Ghost of
You
Tsushima.
made it out alive.
Demeter doesn't feel that bad, to be fair. Isn't it kind of like... Isn't there also like the section when you first go to the mountain God of War is like kind of slow? Like from when you meet Brog until basically the foot of the mountain. It's like relatively slow, right? And then once you reach the... Obviously you have the fight right before you reach the mountain. And that black fog or whatever it is.
Get in the tall grass and stay down.
And then after that you then have the slow ass walk with Freya
Kenji, Taka,
to Alfheim.
made it.
Were you followed?
No, but we can't go back to my place.
Yeah, God of War has a ton of that stuff.
We should go.
We have to put some distance.
But I especially
between us and
remember
Asimo
like
Bay.
the section from Brock to Alfheim is like really slow. Where there's just like, what, one fight? Right at the top of the mountain? Or at foot of the mountain?
Haven't seen a Mongol since
And
dawn.
that's basically it.
I think we're clear.
We need to figure out where to go next.
There's a place up ahead where you can see most of Izahara.
Everyone all right?
I could use a drink and some sleep.
I can help with one of those.
Taka,
At least then you get to Alfheim, which, as far as I remember, is fairly hectic. Or you got stuff to do pretty much all the time in
My
Alfheim.
lord, I am grateful. But how do you know Kenji and my sister?
I owe Yuna my life.
We have something in common.
I'm not built for riding all night.
Komatsu is just over that ridge.
They have a...
Oh, nice. A gold split. Let's go. Yeah, the entire section, once you meet Freya, or Freya meets you on the mountain till Alfheim, is basically just one long, slow walk, right? Like, there's nothing...
The Kishi
It's
Crest.
basically just exposition,
Straw
like,
Hat
there's no
mercenaries
combat,
were seen in the
anything
area.
really happening there.
Mongol convoy.
I guess you moved the temple,
Could be the Straw Hats doing.
which is a little bit different from
Attack started here. But there had to be
just
more than
walking,
one
but yeah.
Mongol.
Oh yeah, I guess you just wreck most things in story, to be fair.
This is for Komoda Beach.
By the way, curious, Greedy, have you ever thought about learning the Give Me God of War one?
These bastards won't give up.
Don't let them surround us. Your foam has improved.
You,
It was a really good fight.
well, dear.
Have you considered my offer?
Come on.
When was the last time we saw each other?
2 summers.
You may have made some notes.
Knock out
Ooh,
tournament.
I looked for you after the tournament ended.
exciting.
Strong
That's all I'll do. They needed a new sword. Seemed like fun. Why didn't you tell me you were at Komoda? You were busy with the other samurai lords. I was sharing a drink with my men. I could have used a drink before that battle. Yeah, I'll bet.
Look at the Mongol running there. Is he actually gonna fight? Oh, no, 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 no! You're joking.
Another wagon. Might have something
Wow!
empty.
Samurai! Samurai!
I would have reset this run if it wasn't so late.
Was this your wagon? Let's go. I meant what I said before. Help free Lord Shimura, and he'll grant you anything in his power. What's he got the power to?
That Mongol was terrified and kept running, and for some reason Ryuzu got him to be active again and started chasing him. What the fuck?
Conquered by Mongols.
And then I had to go get him to get him to the...
Your name will appear in the
Alright,
Shogun's
I probably
official
just
records.
lost 40 seconds or something like that.
I believe it's worth fighting for. I've always been a dreamer.
But
Can't
again,
believe
it's
you
pretty
keep your
late,
straw hats
and I
together
want to
after
get
all the
another run
beach.
in,
How did you do it?
so I'm not gonna reset.
Nobody can save us but ourselves.
Got plenty of time
That's
save
true.
later.
I used to think so.
This will just be a nice big time save for the future,
How many
I
men do you
suppose.
have?
We're down by half, but still enough to call ourselves a small army. Why?
That peasant said the Mongols stole his rice and went to Fort Ohira.
You think they're hoarding food there?
Possibly.
Easy, Shinzo. It's me. You have an idea?
Yeah, if I see him in the future, I'm gonna shoot him. But that's the first time I've ever seen that happen. That was the first.
I don't see any.
Whatever.
Men, this is my... Come with me, Jin.
But yeah, Give Me God of War is definitely no joke.
Should have talked about your idea.
The difficulty is brutal.
I wanted to give them hope.
That's my job.
I meant no disrespect.
It's fine. Through here, Jin. You ride with the straw.
Especially in 2018. I heard a lot of people say Give Me God of War is a lot easier in
Better not have
Ragnarok.
Never letting me forget that, are you? Spare armor's in the chest.
Or maybe, I don't know if it's easier, but I guess because you have a lot more weapons to work with and stuff in Ragnarok and abilities, people probably perceive it as harder. Okay, I didn't lose that much time. I lost 25 seconds to my PB, I suppose, but I don't think my PB was a gold, so probably lost more time than that, but whatever. Whatever. We'll come back from it. Let's get a good warrior. We'll come back from it. It's fine. By the way, is there still no release date for New Game Plus for Ragnarok?
Good.
I'm still very curious how that speedrun turns
Ready
out
to
once
steal
you can
some
skip
food for
cutscenes.
us? My scout's back. Come on.
A lot of men inside, and a signal at the top of the tower.
If they call reinforcements from the bay, we'll be trapped. They'll cut us to pieces.
Find a place to watch for me. Once I destroy their signal, attack.
They'll kill you.
If they do, avenge me. Take their food.
That's not funny,
Watch the tower for my signal.
if you say so.
But there's still no date for it, right? They just said it was coming in spring, right? From what I remember. Yeah, no hide date. Gotcha. That's what I thought.
Need to signal the others.
Watch it be like the same week as Burning Shores, just to piss you off. Oh, we are gonna release it the same week?
It's time, Yuzo.
Alright, let's do this.
That's the last of them.
Pretty solid.
Let's get him. Let's see what we're up against. Mongols have small boats on the beach. We could steal one, but we'd have to cut through their army. Too many barriers and archers. A frontal attack.
It's very helpful.
I want my men far away.
Doesn't sound helpful, but sure.
Put your archers on that cliff. The Mongols will focus on them while we steal the boat.
I don't know. I guess it depends on how you're doing the Raven Hunt.
Explosives. That will get their attention. But we need them to look away from the beach. All right, men. Let's find a way down to the beach.
You heard Yuzo. That we won't let you down.
Watching you fight back there reminded me of Lord Nagao's tournament. You did whatever it took to win. It was a competition. You fought just as often. Your men should be in position.
Knew they'd come through. Look at that fire. Shinharu! Shinharu, this wasn't the plan, Jin. There's no time to fight. We need to get to that door.
We need to move quickly. Take an oar. No one tried to sink us. Your men distracted the ship's crew too.
Look around.
Nothing. I never knew our duel bothered you so much.
Now you do.
No luck. You should have told me earlier.
Life took us in different directions. It was a long time ago.
No food here. Any sign of food?
Maybe on the next ship. Hear that?
No way around. Surprise them.
Let's nail this.
Greetings!
More Mongols. Take them.
The food isn't here.
That's really nice.
What's in here? These look like battle plans. They're only 5 years old.
Putting off food.
That's really good already, huh? Nice. Lighthouse fight could have been a little better, but the ship section was pretty much perfect. Oh, nice. Gold. Let's go. Like I said, gold can be better. The lighthouse fight was not quite optimal, but good enough to be a goal.
Need to find Yuna.
Time for Komatsu. This was one of my best splits in my world record, so gotta focus up here if I don't want to lose any time.
Fighting ahead. Yuna, is that you?
Jin!
How many survivors are left?
Few families. Mostly farmers and blacksmiths. Not very much in the fight.
You killed all these men
According
by
to
yourself?
analytics, my average viewer is around 28 years old.
Can you get more arrows?
Used ones. Stuck in buildings. And bodies.
They'll have to do.
I was out here leading villagers to safety.
You
One of them
people
got
are old.
trapped over here by the Mongols. He's alive. Is it safe? The Mongols are gone for now. We're going to the forge. You'll be safer with us.
Is the forge working?
Yes, but we can't light
So
it.
therefore, I am switching over to be more hyperactive all the time and playing Fortnite on a daily basis
Force a fight at a location.
to
we
force
control.
my viewers to get
Expecting you.
younger,
Tucker,
or to get much younger viewer base.
Yukio?
This way.
Stay close and follow my orders. Hide. Don't look at it. Look at me. Stay here!
Thank you.
That was really good.
Yukio sent me.
Fumbling in the menus there.
I thought I lost you.
Are you hurt?
That man fought like an animal or a demon.
Keep quiet. We're going to the forge. Stay close.
Legium Harsinta.
Yukio! He saved us, Taka. Thank you, my lord.
The Mongols are here.
Now for the Unified. Let's nail these headshots.
Jin, over here.
Or I hurt your friend.
Beautiful shooting right there.
You saved.
Everyone stay close to me.
Now we just have the final fight.
Where did he come from?
It's a long story.
The way he killed them. He's not human.
Maybe you're right.
Yuna! Thank the gods.
Light the forge, Tucker.
What?
Someone make the Mondays go away. I think time will make it go away in about 2 hours. If that helps.
Mongols are in the forge! We have to stop them!
Where? Ah, fuck's sake. Ah, unlucky. Yuna didn't kill that guy.
Mongol archers! They surrounded the forge! We have to kill them!
Wait. Oh, he didn't get hit. Come on, game. fuck, that was so fucking terrible. Well, that was a really good Komatsu except for the final fight. Got unlucky with the shield guy running to the other door.
Until Taka finishes what he's working on.
And then that guy just not getting hit by the
I should see if
explosive
Yuma
arrow.
has any news.
Damn it.
Mongols come back. He'll find
Need to practice that fight some more. Because I feel like I'm messing it up too much.
Taka's sweating over the job you gave him. He doesn't want to let you down.
Let's see how it's coming along.
You were looking for warriors to help save your uncle. Any luck?
Some. Sensei Ishikawa and Lady Masako Adachi are still alive. They're dealing with their own struggles, but when it's time, they've agreed to help.
And the archer and the noblewoman. You sure that's enough?
That's why I hired the Straw Hat Ronin. Turns out their new leader is an old friend of mine.
Well, sounds like you have all the help
It
you
won't
need.
stop the Mondays.
Will you join us?
I don't know.
Maybe the Mondays is just a frame of mind.
Go see Taka. We'll catch up later.
My lord.
Or a state
I
of
just
mind that
finished
you
it.
have to get yourself out of.
Patience, my lord.
Fake your brain into it being Tuesday, I don't know. Or Saturday. Whatever day is the best day.
Anyone seen a samurai? I know. I've been looking all over for you.
More terrible advice?
How were your men captured?
Remember that map you gave me?
Oh, the one showing Mongol supply lands. Did you find food?
Just the worst day, lol.
Very well guarded. Food.
Too many guards for your best men?
The ugly bastards were all over us. I barely got away myself.
And you're sure the men are alive?
I heard them singing last night.
I'm surprised the Mongols allowed that.
So am I.
Are you good singers? Might be more pleasant than mercenary work.
I didn't choose this life. It was my only option after all, dude.
Oh, at Lord Naga's tournament. We never talked about it.
Before we spawned, I invited commanders from every clan to watch. You came at me like I was your mortal enemy. Almost broke my arm.
I'm sorry. It was my first tournament. I got swept up in the excitement.
Of course you did. Every samurai on the island wanted to meet the Chito's nephew.
I never thought of it like that.
You were born, Lord Sakai. That tournament was my one chance to gain attention. To enter the
Would that be worth it though, sir?
become a samurai.
You should have come to me. I would have hired
What
you.
about a nice cup of tea or something?
I needed to prove myself.
I wish you told me this earlier.
That's weird. Spawn for the horse?
Someone in Komatsu called you the Ghost. Was Lord Sakai not good
Push-ups.
enough?
What's wrong? Afraid I'll get more famous than you?
You had like a liter of tea already. Okay, never mind. I don't know. I know what can lighten your mood. It does sound like you're having a rough day though. I wish my gameplay was better. Maybe that could help you cheer up.
Where's Hiro and Shinzo?
They left. And they're not coming back.
Cowards! It'll be dark soon. Ready to ride the Fort Yatate?
We'll figure out how to free your men on the way.
Straw hats! Ride! Fort Yatate. That's where the bastards are holding my men.
What's your rescue plan?
My plan. You're the one who got us onto that Mongol ship.
Those eyebrow emotes.
There's only one road into the fort, and it'll be heavily guarded. I need to get
Seems
inside
like everybody
without
has
being
eyebrow
seen.
emotes.
The Mongols won't be watching the cliffs at the back of the fort.
Maybe when
I'll
I
climb
get
up,
animated
over the wall.
emotes, that should be one of them.
Are you half monkey?
I have something to help me. I'll free your men. Once they're with me, I'll set off one of the alarms. That's your signal to ride in.
And crush the Mongols between us. See? I knew you'd have a plan.
I'll find a way up the cliff on the...
Alright, let's get a good fight up here. As long as it makes you uncomfortable, then the emote serves its purpose, Fancy. Oh, fuck up. Today is just not my day, is it? What the hell, man? Well, we're losing time in the split as well now. Yay! Why is Act 1 just sucks right now? What the? Okay.
I owe you.
I mean, I can't blame it. It's just me playing like fucking garbage, right? Focus up, dude. This is embarrassing.
Need to try and use those men. They are saying... Sounds like they're caged all over the fort. Get ready to fight.
Please be alerted, guys. Thank you.
Set up an alarm and get Ryuzo in here.
Good lord.
All right, Ryuzo. We're ready for you. Time to open the gate.
This is it! Fight for your freedom!
Here's to Ryuzo! Yeah! I knew you wouldn't forget us.
Well, that was a nice way to throw away 40 seconds.
All right, men. On your horses.
I need to meet you.
Oh, never mind, 50 seconds. Of course not. Not 40, 50. Whatever. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm just playing like shit, right? But we have so much time saved later that this can very still be a world record. And all of this could just be easy time save for the next run, so... You know what? Let's just keep at it.
I hate sake. You know that.
What are you talking about?
Kenji.
Lord Sakai. Nonsense. Have a drink. You'll feel better. Forget all about Azumarill.
Everyone, it's time.
Stretching is super underrated? It really is.
Good speech. You sure this will work?
It has to.
Looks like you can climb up here.
Catch up to the others. I'll see you inside.
Be careful, Jin.
Alright, let's at least nail Castle Canada. Let this be the beginning of me turning this run around. Let's get a really good section here. Let's do it. Come on.
The alarm. Sensei, you and... There's a siege weapon up ahead. Last time they turned it on Yuna and me.
This time, we'll take it.
We need to clear the courtyard. Quietly, or head on.
That was the last guy.
We operate the Hwacha.
Good. That's pretty good.
Jin, the gate's guarded.
Follow my lead.
Yuna, thank you.
Ryuzo failed me. I won't forget that. Hold the bridge. I'll find another way over.
Yeah, I like that strat a lot.
I could use Yuna's help.
Hey, Tony.
There you are.
Quiet.
I'm doing pretty good. Just a shame my gameplay isn't. Of course, it's like one dude.
Yuna, hold this area. I'll find Lord Shimura.
Good luck, Jin.
I don't know if it's magical. The game explains it by being some sort of granite lava rock, I believe. That you slice your sword against and then makes it
Before it's too late.
go on fire. Or a combination of oil and some sort of granite. So in other words, yeah, it's a magical fire sword, okay? At least it's cooler than the lightsaber.
Where is he? Where is Lord Shimura?
Right there.
Face me, you coward!
Uncle! I'm coming!
Jin! Hurry!
Uncle.
Come, Jin. We will clear the invaders from the northern courtyard. Lord Sakai will pull them to us.
I'm with you.
Sensei, for the fallen warriors of Tsushima! Let no one retreat! Well fought!
Pretty good, Kaneda. Nice. I mean, to be fair, last round we were also about a minute behind after Act 1, but then we were a minute ahead after Act 2. So, just keep in mind, most of the time save is in Act 2 and 3.
Lord Shimura is in the main queue.
Do you still want to leave Tsushima?
There's nothing left for me here.
I could use your help in the fight ahead.
All anime are documentaries? Pretty much,
You
yes.
don't need me.
I need every ally I can trust.
Good luck with your uncle.
We ride within the hour.
Yes, Lord Shimura.
If you have hides to spare, I can offer you something in return.
I should check on the others.
Just for you. An excellent choice. I'll make an offer for your good friend.
Alright, on to Act 2 here. Let's continue the really good gameplay and nail Act 2. Or not concede.
What did you
Let's start having some good gameplay and start cutting time off here.
Heal! Faster, quicker!
We ride for Toyotama, Lord Sakai. The bridge is out, but the Mongols don't know about the old forest path. This way.
Uncle, I'm sorry I didn't free you sooner.
You have nothing to apologize for, Jin.
I've seen what Mongols do to our people. I can't imagine what you went through.
It takes more than a bloated Mongol warlord to break my spirit.
He learned our language, kept you alive. What is he after?
He wanted me to aid his conquest of our mainland. Offered me wealth, power, wives.
He thought you'd turn against your own people?
For that insult alone, I will kill him. Tell me about this woman who saved your life.
Yuna is brave, loyal, and good in a fight.
Ishikawa said she's a thief.
She can be a little rough, but she has a good heart.
Take care.
Kenjin might as well be.
You were friends
Not
with
familiar.
Kenjo too.
But then again, I don't watch
Battles
anime,
ahead
so
will
that's
be
probably
difficult.
why.
I need to know I can rely on my people.
Unless an
You have my
anime
full
is
support.
super mainstream,
And
I
Yuna's.
usually don't know about it.
Long ago, chaos ruled this island. It was the samurai who brought order and unified all of Tsushima. We must show our people that honorable samurai still fight for this land. It's time you return home and reclaim the armor of Clan Sakai.
It has sat empty since my father died.
The past cannot hurt you, Jin.
No worries, F. Get stretched out.
You smell that?
Burning wood and bodies. They raided farms to the south.
Alright, let's get a good
Never
New
like
Horizon
It's
fights.
come
Yep.
revenge for my
Make
escape.
these shots count.
We must save any fallen left standing. Without them, we won't survive the winter.
I'll see it done.
What have they done?
Mongol patrol ahead!
Run them down!
Beautiful.
Mongols!
I saw them in Castle Caneda. They're the Khan's wolves, sent north to ravage our people. The Mongols have taken our lighthouse. We will relight the flame, show the Khan what's coming.
Give our people hope.
We must find our lighthouses and rekindle every last one.
They're calling for help! Silence them! They deserve worse.
Beautiful. It's gonna nail the fight outside now, and this is really good.
Trap us. You know,
A warband's right behind them. They have explosives.
we can use that against them.
Ready your bow.
Kill them all!
Let's go. Woo, that was clean. Let's go. That's what we need. Good start to Act 2.
I'm glad you came.
This should definitely be a gold split.
An effective
That
distraction.
was
Pleasure
beautiful
to serve, my lord.
execution
We
right
need
there.
more warriors like you following us into battle.
You may have trouble finding them. Unless you broaden your horizons.
We have business in the lighthouse. Speak your mind and leave us to it. It's time we send out a message.
I hope the Khan sees this.
My lord, we freed a Mongol prisoner here. A warrior monk. Wants to speak with you.
A warrior monk. I'll find him.
This is where they held us.
That hole would barely fit 6 men.
I promised it holds double that.
Walk with me, Norio. I want to show you something. You rode from Toyotama. What was it like?
Kushi Temple was spared.
Let's stop here.
As were the healers.
Very nice. Good gold. Let's keep cutting some time.
I'll ride to Akashima village to support our healers. If we're going to fight back, we need their skills. I can introduce you to Hochi. My brother always said he's the greatest healer of us all.
Then I'll see you again in Akashima. Norio's here. No sign of any other monks, though.
On to Mugi. So let's make this a bit of a comeback run. If you were here earlier in the stream, you saw how much time I have to save later. So, it might be a minute down, but with all these new strats, there's so much time to save. So, let's just go and get it. Grab ourselves some nice, sweet time save. And if we actually manage to get a record with these splits, just means we'll have so much time to save in Act 1. Which will probably make these splits really nice to run against, at least in the beginning. Definitely always feels a lot nicer when you have time save early on in a PB run. Because then you most of the time start off your runs with some green splits. Which feels you makes you a lot more motivated to keep the runs going. Nice clean jump there. Sometimes your horse can get stuck in those rocks there, so it's always nice when you just get a clean jump across them. With no fuss. Just trust me, this horse really likes to get some fuss going sometimes.
Halt, Ronin. This way, my lord. It's important you speak to the lady.
The kitty didn't spawn today. Wait, no! What? Ah, why did he get there? What? Ah, everything is just broken in this run. Why did he get stuck there? That's...
Welcome to Umugi Cove.
I blame the kitty for not spawning.
See, the Mongols haven't... Thank you.
Come see me again sometime.
There's so many small things that just cost a shit ton of time that's happened in this run. Whatever.
You must be Gor.
After Komoda Beach, I thought my debt to Lord Shimura was erased. That's why
I've never had him be like stuck down there before.
To mourn the samurai. Those warriors died protecting men like me.
They swore to defend everyone on Tsushima. Even you, Goro.
I don't know if I can This is my home. Come in. Getting past that Mongol blockade won't be easy.
Whatever.
Do you have Lord Shimura's message?
He has it. At his camp.
More time saved for next run, I suppose.
I can work with that.
Ugh.
One of my boats is hidden near Fort Mitodake.
I don't want time save for next run. I want those time save to be in this run. I want it now.
I didn't call for... Norio's here. No sign of any other ones.
There was once much more.
I want all the time save and I want it now. Daddy, I want it now. Sure people get the reference at this point.
At last, you have news.
Yes, Lord Shimura.
It is time. To your horses, men.
We are ready, my lord.
Stay alert.
And keep watch. I can always tell when you want to ask me something. Out with it.
I'm curious how you met Goro.
I caught him selling Chinese silk forbidden by Shogun.
Also, it just feels like every single time I do a Ghost of Tsushima run,
He could have been
there's something I have to learn the
you
hard way.
saw a better
Because
path.
there's always some small little detail that I now have to worry about. Like that guy not climbing up that ladder.
The Mongols have many ships. Can Goro evade them all?
He has no choice.
What will we do if they catch us, my lord?
Do not fear death, Kotaro. Live with courage. And never forget the people you fight to protect.
Lord Shimura!
Goro,
Seems like you guys remember your references.
I'm happy you're alive, my lord.
thank you for agreeing to settle your debt.
I'll do my best.
Some would say the joy in
But I
life is to
fear
keep
the
learning.
Mongols will sink
True.
me before I leave the coastline. There are too many eyes watching the water.
Perhaps we can direct them.
The problem is just I'm so far behind already,
I'm happy you're alive, my lord.
you know.
Thank you for agreeing to settle
And if
your
I
debt.
keep falling further and
I'll
further
do
behind
my
by these
best. But I
mistakes
fear the Mongols
that I
will
have to
sink me
learn,
before I leave the coastline. There are too many eyes watching the water.
Perhaps we can direct their attention elsewhere. Dismount. We walk from here. Fort Mitodake. My father took that stronghold from Clan Yarikawa.
Now the Mongols have...
and if that keeps happening, you know, I'm gonna fall so far behind that I won't have enough time save later to come back from it.
Catch them off guard.
Let's pray that holds true in the fort.
They outnumber us.
But luckily there's so much time saved that it's still
How
doable.
long can we keep the element of surprise?
But oh well, the more we learn, the better we'll become.
Then we strike.
And sooner or later we'll just smash out a godlike Ghost of Tsushima speedrun.
Mongols ahead.
And prove that I am the greatest samurai who ever lived. Or whatever I'm trying to prove with this.
All coming out of the gates!
That's the last of them. Forward, through that gate! I am proud to fight beside you, Ji. See how the enemy fear you. You are a true warrior.
Thank you, Uncle.
True warrior.
Remain alert.
Archers, take cover!
Wreak havoc on the fort! We need the Mongol ships to focus here, not on Goro!
Those arrows were a little close for comfort.
Now.
Oh, stop it. Oh, look at that jump. Did you guys see that jump that Mongol made there with the spear?
Fight to the tower, Ji!
That is impressive. That could be a Mongolian record in long jump right there.
More Mongols!
Not only kill!
Nice, the Chow Chows got cut. Out of the way. Go, go.
Let's finish it!
Gotcha.
There is Goro's boat.
Nice, pretty good run. Got a little stog on one of the dogs, but that is very minor.
It's working! The Mongol ships are in flames!
Goro must have run them!
Archers on the shore. Don't slow Slow down, Goro.
There, now shooting. It's gonna nail the last two boats here.
More ships on the way. Hold on, Goro.
Ah, I missed both of them. Wow. I think I was aiming a little too far back there.
Bring us the Shogun's help. We did it.
Luckily I had a lot of time to save here, so compared to PB, we're not losing that much time here. Or we're actually saving time, but obviously, had all the shenanigans not happened, we could have saved a lot more. Nonetheless. That doesn't matter, just on to Yarikawa. But yeah, doing all these new strats and learning a lot of new things, because in this run will only help us improve further. Which means we are one step closer to getting a really good run. Really good and optimized run of this. Which will happen. Mark my words. I guess I just practiced and learned all those new strats last week, and especially last night, that I got really excited for today and was just hoping that everything was gonna run absolutely smoothly today. But not quite. I can definitely tell there's been improvements made for sure.
Jin, you made it.
It's strange being back after so many years. Everywhere I look, brings back memories.
Try not to look so hard.
Were you here when the Yarikawa rebellion broke out?
No, we left years earlier, when we were children.
Did your parents move you?
Something like that.
That doesn't sound
They're heading for town.
Let them pass.
They're clear. This way.
I don't want to see this.
We've seen worse.
But this was home.
Sooner or later, everyone has to return home and confront their past.
Our home.
Surrounded by the enemy.
I don't see how we can make it to the river.
We'll find a way.
Hidden entrance used to be over there, behind that white tree.
Let's hope the Mongols haven't found it. We just have to find a way. Let's go.
Can't believe I'm risking my life comes back to this.
This was your idea.
I need to prove my worth to your uncle. Earn us passage off this island.
I loved it here.
You were too young to know how it really was. Yariko was an ugly place for a girl without a handful of rice to her name.
Is that why you left?
No. I got us in trouble.
It wasn't your fault.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Be ready to run.
I can't keep going.
Just follow Jin to the river.
We used to catch dragonflies here. And one was the Yarikawa samurai. And the other was
Shimura samurai. Shimura always lost.
Interesting choice.
It's still here.
Probably why they've held out this long.
Who are you? Run and tell the steward! Right away!
What's the name of Lord Elkjaer's youngest son? Well, my uncle disbanded their clan when he defeated them.
The uncle put down a rebellion and created a generation of people who hate Clan Shinra.
The Mongols are crossing the bridge! You three, follow and stay close. What's going on? Find out.
A disturbance at the main gate.
That can't be good.
Armarmin!
They're leaving. Let's go. If Elkjaer surrenders, Lord Shimura won't get his army.
Don't worry. They're too stubborn to surrender.
If they don't, it will be a bloodbath.
They need my uncle as much as
Attack movement, yeah.
United.
For some reason there, you are forced to walk slower than pretty much any other place in the entire game.
Elkjaer needs to let go of the past.
Easier said than done.
But you can still use the Dance of Wrath to speed it up.
I want to check on the swordsmith.
That could have gone better.
Let's find Kata. Ujimasa is a fool.
He can be convinced.
The whole island's burning.
Because normally when you're forced to slow down, it's faster to just jump, like you saw right after.
Kata used to visit this
It's a few places, just as that one. It's the only time we use it in a run, but there are other places in the game where you're forced to walk super slowly. Where the game, where you can do that to speed it up.
The swordsmith, remember?
That is much better than Agile Strike. There we go.
Here.
Are there any movement tech in Ragnarok actually? Out of curiosity. Like there's something similar to Agile Strike in Ragnarok that makes you go faster. A little? Gotcha.
No, you're not.
Remember the old fisherman with 6 toes?
Yuna, what's he doing here?
The dodge attacks? So like rolling?
Someone killed them.
It wasn't us.
Arrow wounds.
Where are the arrows?
Pulled out to reuse them.
Sign of a skilled archer. Tracks. 3, 4 men.
Can you tell where they went?
Let's find out.
We used to come here to catch crickets.
At least once a week.
Then we'd weave tiny bamboo cages for them.
Do you remember why we came here to catch crickets?
No?
To get you away from our mother. When she was angry and looking for someone to blame, crickets kept you busy.
The tracks lead to this house.
Didn't the samurai look? I'm sorry.
You have to be more careful.
Gozamats. They've been sleeping here.
At least the bear didn't get them.
Is Twitch acting up again?
Arrowheads,
At least my internet has been pretty good today.
Adhesive.
That's one positive takeaway I've had from today so far.
Firewood is still warm.
The archers
I
were
didn't
staying
get the
in the
dialogue
house.
skip.
They must be close. They stole the Mongols' explosive barrels.
I like these archers.
Got stuck on Yuna, so the dialogue didn't skip.
Tracks here.
Until you just updated? Gotcha.
There they are.
Heading up the hill toward that ridge.
They're staying low for a reason.
Alright,
Keep your heads down.
let's get a good fight here. Let's nail this.
Samurai! Alive! Get over here!
You must be the archers from Yarika. Let's have a look at that camp. Prison caravan. Looks like the Mongols are preparing to move.
Headed for a garrison on the other side of Old Yarikawa. We need to strike now, before they leave.
There's your archers. All in good health.
The sooner we free them, the better.
Bad idea to rush in.
Enemy Archer! Find them! Hurry, cover!
Wait, who's alive? That was some weird spawns, but okay. Dang it. I don't know why those three guys came so late. That's a bit unusual. Whatever. Nah, don't press R2 there, idiot. And by idiot, I mean myself.
Lord Sakai.
So start dialogue when you do that.
Taka.
I almost forgot. Yuna is in the...
Like, there's just so many small mistakes I'm making today. Good lord.
Lord Sakai.
Even if I don't end up with a PB today, at the very least we've gotten a ton of goal splits, so our summer best is looking mighty fine now. At the very least.
Yuna!
Jin! Yuna! The Mongols!
Let's go!
Some
How
takeaways
close?
from today. And obviously we've practiced.
We'll stop them.
Obviously we've practiced all the new strategies in runs.
Taka!
You know.
Gather everyone who can't fight and get them to the keep! Stand your
Got a
ground!
good fight here.
Every Mongol who sets foot inside our walls will die! Don't let them past you! Archer! Cut them down! Oh, Yurikawa! Pull them off!
They're breaking through the other gate.
Drive them back! Hold this gate! Keep them out of the city! Archers! Hold them back!
That's really good. Nice.
Break through the Mongol line. Destroy those siege weapons.
Purview to you also!
Yeah, Raz.
Siege enemies.
It's definitely worth playing again, if it's been a while. Didn't mean to Pro 2 there. I think I accidentally hit R1 twice there, because I had to dodge stuff there.
They broke through the
Doesn't
walls.
really matter, I don't need the smoke bombs.
Won't be easy to get back to the stronghold. Damn. That's the general, Temuge. Sounds like he's near the keep.
Get a good fight with them again. Oh, you haven't even played the DLC? Dude, you're missing out.
I am Jin Sakai.
The DLC is so
and I have
good.
killed men like you all across our island.
One of the best DLCs that have been made.
The island!
At least if you ask me. But generally speaking, it's just more Ghost of Tsushima.
You have killed men in many countries.
And if you like Ghost of Tsushima, you're gonna like the DLC.
You die.
But if you haven't played the DLC, then you have the perfect excuse to replay.
Raiders! Look at your general! Run! This will be your fate! People of Yarikawa! Hunt every Mongol to the last man! Spare no one! For Yarikawa! Keep after them!
Yarikawa!
Cut them down! Take their heads! Everyone to the gate! Push through! Push them back! Run, cowards!
Beautiful. Could have been better, but we'll take it. Got the big time saves coming up after Yuriko. There's still plenty of time to save in this run.
It's done. Yarikawa will have other duties before we can
Nice.
take Lord Shimura's castle.
I see you're a man of culture as well. Does anybody know if I can play Ghost of Tsushima on your PS5? You can. And I guess if you buy the Director's Cut upgrade, you the game looks even prettier and plays better. And the Director's Cut upgrade also gives you the DLC. And of course, since it's on PS5, it will run in buttery smooth at 60 FPS. Which is really great for especially dual combat. Having those extra frames definitely helps with reaction times. Do you get it in PS Plus? Oh yeah, the mid tier I think Ghost is on that one. Yeah, I think the Director's Cut is. So you could just buy PlayStation Plus and then you have it. Seems like there's still a great deal of games out there for you to discover. It is on the PlayStation Plus membership? Nice. Yeah, so if you have the PS Plus membership, you have the Director's Cut upgrade with DLC and prettier game.
No sign of Mongols.
Come this way.
These old bones.
I'll get Taichi to help me fetch it. He's at the cemetery,
What's he doing there?
tending the grounds, gathering plants for my poisons. Keeps vermin.
Well, there should be some good feeling pain
glad you're
after
not
you have
alone.
stretched out.
What about Lord Shimura?
Alive. The Mongols captured him at Komoda, but we freed him.
Others survived. And they're helping you?
A few. Lady Masako.
Good. She's been fighting alongside the boys since she was knee-high.
You'll have to tell me more about that someday.
But it's just the two of you?
A few others. Sensei Ishikawa.
I haven't seen him in years.
Gotta feel the
Does he
burn.
still act like he's the only one who knows how to do things?
Half the time he's right, but his aim is unmatched.
He would certainly agree.
Lord Sakai.
For heats haven't been pulled. Our Lord finally...
Take care, Rash. And thanks for stopping by.
I mourn my father. We used to meditate here. Now I am alone.
Alright. Time to nail some more headshots on the straw hats here.
Bills are said to be a traitor. You will suffer a traitor's fate.
Beautiful shooting.
Are you alright?
Turns out straw hats are not arrow proof.
You said earlier you've been making poisons.
Maybe they should make their hats out of something other than straw.
Stronger. Enough to kill a man.
But now that they've named themselves after it,
Do it.
perhaps it would ruin their brand.
Plants in larger doses are ugly.
Good.
Oh, my lord. Sit with me a moment.
All I need is something to make a...
Go get your eats.
Yuriko was right. A Mongol outpost. Perfect for a blowgun. I'll get these to Yuriko.
Jean, alone in the world. Come with me. Yeah, I have have a small camp where I gather plants and herbs for ointments. And poison. It kills vermin within moments.
Make it strong enough for the invaders.
It's nice to ride with you again.
You and Lord Shimura taught me to ride. On that runt pony.
Yuriko almost got stuck there.
Straight in your little saddle. Like you were the shogun himself.
At least I noticed it before it cost me any time. Game is really trying to keep me on my toes. I like it.
Oh no, little kid.
What's so funny?
I just remembered it was out here you nearly killed your uncle.
What?
You were 3 or 4. The poor man was trying to teach you how to hold your wooden kodachi. You wanted to chase the butterflies.
I know the story. My uncle's black eye took weeks to heal.
Lord Shimura and your father laughed so hard, I fear they both choked to death.
I don't remember my father's laugh.
He lost his humor after your mother got sick. But you have your father's laugh. Here we are.
A gozamet and a campfire. You sleep out here?
Only when I spend the day foraging for plants. I'll look for the flowers we need.
Rest, Yuriko. I will get them for you.
Don't eat the seeds, they're poisonous.
I'm not a child, Yuriko.
Oh. I know. Remember how we gather flowers for your mother?
She arranged them for the little alcove at home.
That should be enough. Bring them to me, young master.
Your plants.
You will regret what you did to Sadamune.
Are you hurt, young master?
Nice. Pretty good Yuriko section. Some nice time save here. Oh, that was a gold? Really? I'll take it. I guess that gold can still be a little better if Yuriko didn't almost get stuck. But very nice. Gotta keep saving that time. And now we have arrived at the big time saves, which is Reckoning and Castle Shimura. Or 2 of the big time saves. At least the 2 big time saves in Act 2. Just the next 2 splits here.
Lord Sakai.
So let's get that time save.
Thanks to...
Yuna may want to join me for this.
Can't take everything.
What are you leaving behind?
I'm coming for you, Ryuzo.
Let's turn the run around here. So these are 2 of the places where I got some new strats that work really well. That will help save a good amount of time. Especially Castle Shimura has like the biggest new strat, which is basically the no Hotcha strat. I'll try to point it out when we get to it.
Fort Koyasan, a nest of traitors. Let us scout the fort. Mongols. As if straw hats aren't bad enough.
Lord Sakai!
Go. I'll make my move now.
Mongols are nothing but ugly dogs! I'll tell Lord Shimura you're here! The samurai will come for you! They'll take your head!
Oh, none of them tried to attack me. Nice. That's a clean run. Usually there's always like one guy that tries to chase you down and hit you.
Wake up! Taka.
But not this time,
We're
apparently.
gone so long. I knew you were in trouble. I came to help, but the Mongols caught me. Only if we let them. Try to get loose.
Rest in peace, Tiger. Now let's revenge him.
I need my sword.
Zogs! Not Kabul Zuktalak! Holy Hamtad! Go get the sky! Tinik! Samurai Tokrok! Otunhan! Manda Tuan! Rasignot! Ankarta! Sodwen! Эднийг олох хэрэгтэй! Засцавчаа чамай! Логч шата! Утикуд аа! Бүгдийг нь самотрай!
Come on. Ah, you kidding? What? Climb up, climb up, climb up, climb up! How? What?
Traitors.
Well, I guess we're not saving that much time here after all. What the hell was that?
No!
What?
Wait!
I think I didn't throw the bomb correctly.
He wasn't supposed to be here. Why didn't he
The bomb
listen?
might not have gone into the house. At least that's what I will assume is what happened. Since two guys were alive at full health.
So, not Kabul Zuktalak! Holy Hamtad! Yavitskay! Go get Holbert! Tinik! Samurai Tokrok! Otunhan! Manda Tuan! Rasignot! Нэгэл бишээ! Исон Содwen! Тэднийг олох хэрэгтэй! Хараад сурал самурай! Улангуд шата! Бутикуд аа!
Should have been way better. So not saving that much time here. Yeah. That's a little annoying in this game, I agree.
Zogs! Not Kabul Zuktalak! Holy Hamtad! Yavitskay!
I wish Jin's movement on the rocks or whatever. Like rocks or cliffs or stuff like that was just a lot more smooth.
Who goes there?
I'm happy to offer my service.
I don't know if they do it just because some people might accidentally walk off an edge, but I feel like that's their own fault if that happens. You know?
I hope it helps. Only the best for you. Until we next meet,
Take care, you know. I need to meet Lord Oga.
I'll see you on the battlefield.
Jin Loy. I mean, Aloy will walk off an edge if you tell her to.
Not to be commended, Lord Sakai.
Aloy is more annoying when she tries to, you know, climb stuff.
They may not
I
be
mean, so
trained
is Jin,
warriors,
to be fair.
but I trust them with my life.
Then I will do the same. Is it true the people have a name for you?
Ghost.
They needed something to believe in after the samurai were defeated.
Now the samurai are back. It's time we put these folktales to bed and re-establish the Shogun's law.
It's time we save this island, and the people who call it home. Politics can wait until the Khan is dead.
Of course. Lord Shimura, your nephew has arrived.
Jin, up here.
Alright, let's get a good Castle Shimura here. Come on now. Let's nail this.
Done well.
Kill them all!
Back down! Fight!
This is for my sons!
Push through! Push forward! The Mongols are there! One way. Everyone to the gate! Push through!
Nice.
Forward! Show the Mongols we will not be denied! Pushers! Move high around! Clear the way ahead!
Stand attacking! Ah!
Archer! Hurry, fight them! Warriors! Break through that gate!
Awesome.
Charge them, or they'll put us down!
Kill them all!
You got it? Appreciate it. Aya! Come on, game, give me a break.
Stay close. Hold the position. Hold Sakai. Take the horse up.
What?
The weapon is ours. Push forward. Order gone! More Mongols! We're clear!
Good.
We're clear! Move forward! Reform! Push through! We must reach the bridge! Everyone to the bridge! We're almost to the car! All that remains is to take the bridge! Warriors, break through that gate!
Nice. Definitely could have been better, but we'll take it.
The Mongols.
Been on nothing.
I reached their tower, spent the Khan's forces.
Finish off here with a good darkness. And on tag 3.
Better take out the guards quietly. I can scout from the top floor.
Here, you!
Tower's clear. Now look for a way to poison all of them. The garden path. Light defenses, plenty of cover. A straw hat. Ryuzo. Of course he's here. They're preparing a feast. I can poison the Khan's fermented milk. Let his army drink the arag, then kill any survivors. Fortified defenses. Explosives. My uncle's leading us into a massacre. Now to reach the arag without raising alarm. Better take the garden path.
Arvo! Here, you, huh?
Now to reach their feast. Poison their drinks.
Here, you!
That's where they store the milk. Now to add the poison. Now to wait.
Inek basta tuge!
Oh wow, I'm so low on results. Had to stab 3 guys to get resolved here. Good lord. There.
Jin! Should have surrendered!
I won't die by your uncle's hand.
You won't stop me, Ryuzo.
The poison.
I'll never forgive you.
Uncle's code.
You left me no choice.
Time lost there was just having to get extra resolve. Alright, Act 3 now. Let's at least nail Act 3 here. Get a clean Act 3. And we can get a world record.
He's not going
Pretty sure
anywhere.
253 is even possible if it goes really well. Still a lot of potential time save on goal splits.
Then you deserve it, my lord.
Exactly, Tooth. Tooth gets it.
Your horse is at the outer stables. A servant told me about a damaged fence near the door. It's
Thank you, Kenji.
The way he killed them. He's not human.
We won't fall for that trick again.
Kage.
Lord Sakai escaped! Not everywhere! Find him!
Anyone seen him? He may have run north. You two, on your horses. The rest of you, man the gate.
Please.
Easy.
There he is! On the horse!
Mongols.
Careful
They burned everything. Kenji said Yuna.
saying such things in chat when he holds the power.
No weapons. I'll have to stay hidden. The storm's coming. Better find Yuna.
Nice movement.
No. Yuna's not here. Blood poured from his mouth. Smells like wolf's bane.
Mukos! They're turning!
They poisoned me. I can lose them in the storm.
Surprisingly, he says Ryusu does nothing wrong, but he gets annoyed when people say Ted did nothing wrong.
Yuna? Is that you? Now to find Yuna.
I think I found a better hideout. Climb up and look toward the mountain.
Yeah, that's a downside to having chat on screen.
Hideout. Somewhere by the mountain. Jogaku's pagoda. Sheltered, defensible. And in striking distance.
Like you're playing with Firetooth, especially when Sev is having the Mondays.
Only one problem. The Mongols have it.
We can fix that.
Let's get the horses. What happened to your
Don't
mom?
poke the bear.
I escaped. The castle guards fired on us. They killed Kage.
I'm sorry. These will have to do, for now.
I mean, my gameplay has had the Mondays, to be fair, today.
From Kin?
I don't know. The Mongols burned a lot of towns.
But something also tells me, hopefully it'll be one of those days where, yeah, I might play that today, but then I come back tomorrow and just
If I
play
didn't give
out
myself
of
up,
my...
everyone
out
who
of my
followed
mind.
me would have attacked
It
the
tends to
samurai
happen sometimes.
and Lord Shimura. It would have been a massacre.
Nonetheless,
just like
I don't
the
want to
Khan
think about
wanted.
tomorrow. Right now, I just want to finish this run and
He
hopefully
was
get a
backed
PB.
into a corner by the Mongols, by me, by his duty to the Shogun. We can only win this war if we stand together.
Shimura's a fool for turning against you.
He wanted me to be his son. I destroyed his dream.
By doing the right thing.
Being right doesn't always make things better.
Tell that to the people you saved. We kill the Khan and drive the Mongols out. Is there a chance your uncle will forgive you?
When I was young, Lord Shimura became my father, my sensei, my entire world. I never wanted to disappoint him.
Yeah, that last world record still feels kind of weird. Didn't feel like I actually got it. You know,
He thinks I corrupted you.
because it just
Made
was
my
so
own
out of
choices.
nowhere.
Even knowing what they've cost me, I'd make them again. Even if the Shogun brands me as a traitor.
It still feels so strange. But oh well, a record is a
We're close to
record after all.
Jogaku Temple.
There's a fishing camp on the lake. We could scout the temple grounds from it.
Leave the horses here. We'll go in on foot.
The woods here are thick. Good cover.
For us and the Mongols.
The safest approach to the temple might be over open ground.
Or frozen lake.
Alright, let's get some good fighting going here.
Let's go.
That was a nice waste of a sword. The rest of that fight run really man. Maybe it's not worth to use the fire sword there. Maybe I should just stab one of them and... Because it's very likely the other guy just gets terrified.
Against them. Archers watching the lake.
They'll see us coming. Pick us off.
Let's bring them to us.
How?
Fire the signal cannon. Lure them onto the ice. Then divide and conquer. Keep watch. I'll draw them out. That will get their attention. Better get back to you.
What?
Nice. Let's take them.
We've got the bastards.
Let's get to the pagoda.
It's a really good fight, holy crap. Nice.
We need to plan.
We're just gonna nail the temple fight up here.
Rose, climb it. Go over the back wall.
Beautiful.
It's over.
That was really clean. It was a really nice and clean split. If this is not a gold, I don't know what is. Maybe not, but... Oh, it is a gold. I got worried there for a second. I was like, surely that's a gold, right? Because that was like so good. Alright, on to Camino Dage. Another split where we can definitely get a big gold.
I work metals, woods, and cloth. An excellent choice. Worthy of a samurai.
You have my thanks.
I'll make an offer.
Let's hope we don't get unlucky with Mongol spawns here on the way to Takashi. Is that a Mongol? It is a Mongol. And Mongol spawn might be consistent, so maybe I should always go right around the fire there. Because going right around the fire is faster if I have to dodge Mongols. So it could be on my practice file that Mongol spawn was not consistent, but in actual runs, Mongol spawn might be consistent. But sometimes there's differences like that. Because it's hard to keep practice files accurate. So we'll keep that in mind. There's no Mongol spawning here.
You're welcome at our campfire, my lord.
Are you Takeshi?
This won't be like hunting wild boar. Come over here and you'll see. Mongol archers guard the gate.
Good horse. Alright. Kaminodagi, this is one of the splits I have a lot of time to save on. And not only do I have a lot of time to save on, thanks to a new strat here as well. And there should also be potential to, on top of the time save, get a nice big juicy gold on this split. As long as I nail the strats here. So let's try and focus up and get that. We could very well be ahead after this split if it goes really well.
Time to head for the woodcutter camp.
Lord Sakai, up here. We made the climb, but it took hours. We sit up here much longer, the Mongols are sure to see us.
Back away from the edge.
Yuna's got some interesting friends.
Let's plan our attack.
We can see inside from over here.
Archers on that ridge will have a good view of the courtyard.
And plenty of targets.
The bulk of our force should go there. We'll get on that roof. Control the high ground.
You sound like Yuna.
She was a good teacher.
You men with me.
If the enemy sees me, take them down.
Understood. Good luck.
Very nice.
What sort of animals? Open fire on my sister.
Takeshi got him. A little word there.
That came from the southern gate.
Is he like ran through like that? And mixed in with the other guys, so it's hard to tell who is who.
Get over there. Let's get a look at the bridge.
When you only have to kill one of them.
Reinforcements on the way!
Nice.
There they are. They brought some friends from
Kill a good amount of extra soldiers there, but it's fine.
Keep fighting!
We finally got
too close. They'll see me.
Stay safe, Kenji.
I'm trying. Get away.
You should have waited for us to open the gate.
It was Masako's idea.
I wouldn't go that far.
Lord Sakai, you're just in time. Keep swinging, Mario.
That was close.
The fort is ours, my lord.
Nice, really good ending to the fight there.
Is everyone alright?
It was only the fight after crossing the bridge that was kind of slow there, but everything else was really good. Nice time save, let's go. Now we're finally ahead again. Now we just gotta finish it strong here.
Heal! Sakai.
It's good to have some
We
extra
got
hands.
time save on pretty much every split here until the end. I think it's only really Kud and Khan we can't really save time on, but everything else has time save, so...
They can't come up here.
Go sail for our mainland. Attack it. Just
Let's go grab that juicy time
Stop
save.
These flowers.
Just like I said earlier, I want it now.
to use against us.
Did you do the right thing at your uncle's castle?
I took a risk, and my poison saved thousands.
If it kills thousands more.
We have to stop the Khan before it comes to that.
All right. You want to kill him.
We can't get in the front, but we could climb around the cliff.
Sneak in through the back. Lead the way.
We'll scout Port Izumi from the top of the lighthouse.
Right behind you.
Look the way.
Over here.
Let's find our plan of attack. The harbor master's estate. The Khan may have taken it for himself.
Close to the docks. And his fleet. Makes sense.
See how the birds are circling?
Like they're scared of something on its way.
The storm. Preparing to fly inland for shelter. We could place archers there.
Force the Mongols to fight uphill?
Khotan would send horsemen to outflank us. The Mongols left that area empty.
Too open. Can't defend it.
But a good place for an ambush. That ridge has an open sightline to the Mongol fleet.
Imagine what we could do to their ships if we had our own watchers.
I wonder why I lost 5 seconds there. That doesn't make any sense. Is my gold fake there or something? Or did I mess up the split?
All warriors stood against the living.
I've got some good news.
Lord Sakai!
I need to check my PB run and see how there's a 5-second difference there, because that doesn't make any sense.
Let's hope my uncle reads it.
Given how that split works. Shouldn't be possible
Not
to
letting
lose
you
5
without
seconds
a
there.
good horse.
How is your armor fitting, my lord?
I can't replace what you lost. But give one of these a chance.
Easy there. It's all right. I'm a friend.
What will you name this one?
Sora, light from the heavens.
Good choice. How will you get inside your uncle's castle?
I grew up there. And I still remember every hidden path through those old walls. Even as a boy, Lord Shimura couldn't keep up with me.
Done with the underwear strats. Let's get a good Jidos on here. Get some nice clean movement here. And get ourselves some time save.
watching the cliff face. Colder than last time.
Didn't get a big boost there, but good enough. Or better than nothing. Let's just hope we nailed the second boost as well. Bundy time indeed.
If I attack the gods, it will prove I'm the monster they think I am.
Some kind of noise. Coming.
The invisible underwear man strikes again.
I could use my grappling hook under the bridge. I'll find a way to make sure I'm not seen.
Messed up the second boost. Rip. Nice, good skip. Oops.
Heard something.
Oh, careful. Those ogre samurais are really quick when they start attacking. Nice, pretty good split here. Only got like half a boost out of 2. But nailed the skip across the house at least. You may be a little obsessed with it. Maybe. Just a tad, you know? Oh. Gotta remember to get out of the underwear. Can't be wearing underwear when you take on the con.
What took you so long?
I'm honored to assist you. Just for you. Only the best for you. An excellent choice. Until we next meet, my lord.
Oops. There we go. Now for the Yuna push.
Sakai. Sakai.
Yeah, these Yari counter soldiers are gonna be in the way of my push.
My
we
lord,
good.
please help.
Well, I wouldn't have to be up her ass if she was, you know, walking a little faster. I was trying to speed her along, you know. Alright, let's finish this.
This is it. We have...
Jin.
I like Jin's name, kind of ruined the rhyming there.
Now!
Or the flow of that
Mongols
sentence.
are coming. We'll cut down anyone who gets through.
Alright, let's do it.
This is for my son!
Watch your back, Masako! Take the fight to them! Forward!
More Mongols up there!
Charge them, or they'll pin us down!
Push them back!
Kill them all!
That could have been cleaner.
Plan.
I'll take it.
You're all safe.
Definitely done that 40 zombie fight a lot better before.
To get to a rooftop. Look over the camp. Try it out.
Legium Harsinta!
Watchtower is perfect. You can see the whole camp from there.
Smoke bomb? I heard the smoke bomb, but there was no smoke bomb. What? This game is weird sometimes.
Just have to reach the manor house.
This game has a funny sense of humor sometimes. Hey, hey, hey. What if we play the sound of Jin throwing the smoke bomb, but not actually throw a smoke bomb?
I will avenge the people of Tsushima.
Vengeance? The petty wish. It is not my destiny to die here.
You're weak.
Beautiful. Everyone trying to hit me there. Let's get this.
Finish him off! Cut him down! Stay! Kill the ghost!
Hello. Ah, yeah! No! No, 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 you're not doing this. Fuck you. Throw it. Thank you. Ah! Did you see how the game was trying to just annoy me one last time there? I see it. Oh, ah. Thank God I was on my toes, as we talked about. God dang.
The Khan is dead, but his army is still here. The Khan is dead, but his army is still here. Our home won't be safe until we drive them out to sea.
And when they're gone, what happens then?
We start new lives.
I used to know what my new life would be. Now I'm not even sure who I am.
Bring hope to our people, fear to the Mongols.
And be hunted by samurai.
That can't fight.
Anyone can change a samurai's
Lose some
mind.
time.
It's you. Keep fighting.
We also have time to save on Chimera if we nail it first try. It's gonna be a small record, but I guess a record nonetheless. If I nail Chimera here. By the way, Seth, if you're still here, you mind doing a poll for save or kill Chimera? Or spare or kill? I would appreciate it. A record is a record. And considering how poorly I would say I played today, it's just a testament to how good the new strats are that I'm able to get a record in the first place. No worries, Seth. Guess we won't have a poll then. So I guess we'll go with whatever ending I happen to feel like.
Will you remain in Ghost of Tsushima?
Yes. The Shogun asked me to train his warriors to fight.
But at the very least, we have gotten a lot of goal splits today, so that's really nice.
Until they've conquered all of Japan.
I will spend what years I have left ensuring they fail. A task I hoped we would face together. As father.
Which just goes to show all the new strategies aren't definitely paying off.
Start a new family.
And when I play a lot better, and things start coming a little bit together, then we'll definitely get a really good record.
Help you.
Do not trouble yourselves, my lord.
But that will be the goal, like I said, before
do it
Burning
alone.
Shores comes out.
You are much too kind.
But oh well, it's not a record just yet. Still have to beat the Chimera, which is not free.
Thank you, my lord.
I don't have an army.
Every day, more people flock to your cause. The Shogun is concerned. I am concerned.
You have nothing to fear.
When the new clans arrive, will people bow to their samurai? Or betray them in the name of the ghost?
I won't let them do that. They'll listen to me.
You openly defied me, Jin. My most trusted warrior. You taught our people to disobey their leaders. It makes you think your followers will.
It's
Don't you think you have mod of enough things already too?
My family's cemetery.
The resting place of 7 generations of Sakai, including your mother.
And my father.
Oh, it started snowing outside now. I guess that snowstorm they're talking about. Maybe it's coming sooner. Or maybe it's just snow. And the storm will be tomorrow. Fun. Probably gonna wake up to knee-high snow. That's always fun, having to go out and shovel. Anyway, let's beat up Shimmeram.
Hands that shaped the world.
You know mods can't ban other mods. When you have equal power, you can't harm each other.
This is where we part.
Alright, let's focus up. That's the joke. Fair enough then.
I can't fear the Shogun.
The wounds extract my spirit. Never heal. Killing me will only make them worse. I don't want to hurt you. You want revenge.
I think we got it.
My failure.
This is not my revenge. This is not my revenge.
Never mind.
My punishment.
I'm sorry.
Wow, he actually got me there because I got unlucky on the last one.
I can't fear the Shogun.
This is one of those days, isn't it?
Wounds get my spirit. Never heal. Killing me will only make them worse.
I can't fear the Shogun.
You want revenge for my failure.
This is not my revenge.
Oh well, it's still a record. GG. Because there's a big time save on Chimera, so it's a world record 254.21. Let's go. We actually got something out of this run. I played so poorly today, but whatever. We have a new record and we have some super easy splits to run against for the next run. So I wouldn't even be surprised if I have another world record tomorrow. Because we'll definitely keep at it.
The ghost.
There's definitely still a lot of improvement to be had here.
I know.
So I don't want to underplay it. It's still a good run. Obviously, it's the fastest I've ever done it. I'm happy with it, because all the new strats are definitely working. But for everyone who watched this run, I think you all agree when we say there's definitely a lot more potential for this time to go a lot lower if we nail all the new strats and don't have all the mistakes. Because man, we lost so much time in the beginning. But hey, all that time we lost in the beginning, that will now be time saved for the next round. So GG on that. Messy, but it worked, yeah. And even I still didn't get Lord Shimmer on first try, so there's still more time to be saved there. One Shimmer. The GG though. GG. Let's quickly go through the run here. So Warrior's Code was fine. Ishikawa was a little slow actually. Could be slightly better, for sure. Massacre was pretty good. Asimo Bay was really good. Straw Hats, we had that weird thing happen with Ryuzu. Everything else was really good there, but Ryuzu chased down that Mongol, which lost me time there. Orihar was pretty good, but Lighthouse section could be better. Everything was good in Camacho until the very last fight, where things just... the very last fight was just terrible. And then Iron Hook, what happened on Iron Hook? Oh yeah, I messed up the jumping. I was just not focused at all on Iron Hook. That was just me playing like piss poorly there, to be honest. But that's a big easy time save to get. Castle Canada was pretty good. New Horizon was perfect, more or less. Mitsudaga, there was a bunch of small time losses and time mistakes there, especially in the fight, I think. And some other things, I forgot exactly what it was on Mitsudaga, but there can definitely be a lot more time saved on Mitsudaga. Yadikawa was pretty good, but still time to save there for sure. The coward was really slow because like 3 soldiers spawned in super late at the very end of that fight, which was kind of weird. The ghost was solid, just the fights at the gates that could be better or faster. I feel like on the ghost I should just spam more explosive arrows, to be honest. I'm a bit too. I'm definitely too conservative with my explosive arrows on the ghost. Yuriko was pretty good. She got a little stuck on the horse ride. So had she not gone that, I could say that like 2 more seconds probably there. Reckoning was not great. Can definitely still save a lot of time there for sure. But it was decent. Castle Chimera, same thing, pretty decent, but lots more time to save. Darkness, only lost time there because I was low on resolve, so I had to kill a few extra enemies. Just lost me time. Escape was pretty good. Don't think there was anything bad about it. Dukago Temple was pretty much perfect, I would say. Kaminodage was really good, except the big fight after crossing the bridge. The fight after crossing the bridge was not great. Mainly due to the enemies were bunched up kind of in 2 groups instead of 1 big group. So I didn't get nearly as many enemies set on fire. But everything else was pretty solid there. Lighthouse, I have no idea why I lost 5 seconds on Lighthouse. I need to watch my world record to see what the difference is, or maybe I split wrong on that split or something. Because it doesn't make sense I lost time there. At least I don't understand what the time loss is. Let's see. Jitsu's Heart was good, but I didn't get 2 of the boost I didn't get, so still time to save there. Port Izumi, solid fight, but definitely could be better. Missed a couple of shots and had some poor weapon switching in the fight. The Khan, the duel with the Khan was pretty good, but then the ship section, yeah, just struggled with the ship section. And Shimmer was second try, but it was a gold because I still, with these splits, I still have yet to get a perfect Shimmer first try. The reason why I failed the first attempt was didn't get as much damage as I thought I was in the last one, and then I got caught off guard by him attacking immediately, which I should always be ready for that to happen. But yeah, my reflexes were a bit off, I suppose. But nonetheless, a new record, 2:54:21, and so much time to be saved. So GG on that. Let me quickly, I want to see what my summer best got down to. Oh wow, summer best is 2:50:16. Look at that. Summer best is about to be sub 250 soon. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we have sub 250 summer best tomorrow. After tomorrow, which would be pretty dope. Who knows, maybe one day sub 250 is even gonna be possible. That would be pretty insane. But yeah, all these new strats are definitely paying off, and it's awesome to see. But GG's on this run. Like I said, not the best run ever, but it is a record. But like I said, wouldn't be surprised if I beat it tomorrow. But it is what it is. So yeah, GG.